Hi, I'm a DocuSign University trainer. Today, I'll be showing you how to create document reports using DocuSign CLM. There are several categories of reports to run in DocuSign CLM. Today, we'll be taking a look at document reports. Document reports show you a list of documents in CLM based on the filtering criteria that you set. In order to create, edit, or delete a report in DocuSign CLM, you must have the CLM admin permission profile or be assigned a delegated permission with reporting access. To create a report, navigate to the Reports tab in DocuSign CLM, choose New Report, and select the report category. We'll be prompted to give the report a name. We're going to create a document report and we'll call it Service Agreements Grouped by Agreement Length. Create. The first thing to note are the filters. Each report category has a preset filter. By default, document reports are going to be set to only include documents that have been created this week. This filter can be adjusted. It can be set to all time to include any documents, regardless of when they were created. Other filters can be added to the report to include or exclude results. Options include default document information, like the document name, last modified date, location, file type, etc. Another option for filters are document attributes down here at the bottom. Document attributes are metadata that you can apply to your documents. Custom attributes can be created within your CLM admin settings. There are also default attributes that come with the party management feature, for example, party name, document type, effective date, etc. I'll add a filter for the last modified date, and I'll select within the past month. I'll add another filter, and I'll select one of my document attributes from my service agreements group that I have created as custom, and I'll select the agreement length field. I can say equals, does not equal, is empty, is not empty. I'll go ahead and select is not empty, and this will only show me documents that have a service agreement length applied. When stacking multiple filters, you can select all or any for the filters. I'll leave it as all. And click Preview Report to see the results. Next, we can customize the columns. We can add or remove columns by selecting the gear icon here to the right. We can select any of the default document information, remove a column by unchecking, and reorder columns by dragging and dropping. To add additional columns beyond what's available on this list, choose Add Columns, and then you can add any of the attributes in. I can select from the CLM agreement details for the party management feature, as well as any custom attribute groups that I have, like my service agreements group. I'll go ahead and add a few in here. And again, I can rearrange the order. Apply. And that will update the columns available within the report. Reports can be grouped to create collapsible sections for organization. For example, you may want to view this report grouped by party name or by folder location. To group, select Add Dimension here in the top right, and you can select from any of the different options. In our case, maybe I'll group by document attributes from my service agreements group, agreement length. Preview report. And here I can see it broken down by the length of the agreement, and I can expand each section to see the relevant results. Lastly, we have the Access tab. Here you can control who can view or view and export the report. By default, it will be available to all CLM admins, but you can add other users or groups accordingly. I'll go ahead and save this report in the top right. Once the report is created, you can view it at any time by navigating back to the Reports tab and then clicking into the report. If needed, you can refresh the results. And from the Actions dropdown, you can export the report to CSV spreadsheet, export to Excel workbook, edit the report if any of the filters or columns need to be updated, copy the report if you're creating something similar, or delete the report if needed. You're now ready to get started creating document reports in DocuSign CLM.